Still have no manpower. Hopefully there's no giant coalition that forms from taking Norway, but we'll see how it goes. There are vassals, or our rivals, so... Oh, you get power projection just for declaring war on them. Nice. I don't think we'll get up to plus 50. It'd be nice if we did. Plus 50 gets you plus 1 power point of each kind. We could potentially spank Denmark down with some sort of penalty. And that would give us some additional power projection. I don't think I'm going to take any of their territory, though. I am still overextended. How are we looking at over here? Getting there. We don't have any war exhaustion yet, which is good. Swedish peasants, 3.8 years, 3.7. Should be sorted by how quickly they might rebel. Finnish nationalists. This is going to be a big one, too. They have a lot of provinces. Detach. Go to Finnmark? No. Yeah, I need all 4 of them there. Could send my extra troops to stand on one of the provinces and try to lower the revolt risk. Or the unrest, but it's really not going to make much of a difference. And I honestly don't want to be too close to these guys. It'd be so funny if the rebels pop up where they are. Worst case scenario, they form Finland, and then, I don't know, we have to figure something out after that. Wouldn't be great, but it wouldn't kill us. Let's go and stand over here after all. It'll be next to Finnmark, it'll be okay. If rebellion does pop up, it'll be bigger than my actual troops. But, I don't know, wouldn't necessarily kill us. Oh, are you in Bornholm? God damn, Pomerania, you're awesome. Are we still improving relations over here? Lovely. Let's stay really best friends forever. Do I like you 200%? What? I do. Why? Because you supported... They improved relations with me. Honored alliances, all that stuff. Excellent. Okay. Cores. First core is done. We're slightly less overextended, which is great. I'm not going to start converting Neva yet, because that'll increase the unrest, which is already pretty high. Oh! I didn't realize I could have... could increase autonomy here, which I should do. Now, autonomy will decrease over time. I don't have to worry about necessarily hitting the button. Still no revolt risk guy, huh? Alright, it's fine. So yeah, I'm not going to do any conversions quite yet. Because it'll give, I think, an active missionary gives an extra 6 revolt risk. Or unrest, I should say. Being of the wrong religion increases it as well. But this will be better that way. And then really, I should just like force myself to go to speed 5 and not do anything else. Until all the revolt risk has gone away, until some of the aggressive expansion has gone away. It's always nice to try to expand as quickly as possible, but we'll have to be a bit reasonable. Oh, looks like Holstein has been integrated into Denmark. That's fair. So I'm not going to spend my diplomatic points yet, because I need to make sure to save up enough for a peace deal. Nice. Actually, I have money. I'm probably not at my... No, I am at my force limit. I was going to say, I could go ahead and drop some extra mercs over where we might get the rebellion. Good. That also reduces revolt risk by, you know, the cores and whatnot. But just having less overextension is good. Move you over there. Which is why it's very important that I'm not annexing anything here. It's going to be a full frickin' vassalization. We just need 50% war score. We need the capital to get a ticking war score. There you go. Move you over here as well. So by being in Kola, we are dropping the unrest a tiny bit. But also, we'll just be in position if a rebellion does pop. They may get a crossing or terrain penalty, because they'll be the attacker. There we go. Rebellion, uprising. I really don't want the Orthodox. It's only 2 provinces, though. Actually, I don't need to worry. The harsh treatment's a lot cheaper for these guys, but it's only in 2 provinces. It won't be as bad. The Finnish nationalists, that could be really brutal, but it's also very expensive. And the peasants are a little bit far away. So we're half a year. Okay, getting both at the same time would be pretty brutal. Since I can't possibly put down the Finnish nationalists, I'm going to harsh treatment the Orthodox zealots and reduce their chance. Or slow them down. I'm not reducing their chance, I'm just slowing them down. We got a 100% war siege, or siege over here, yes? Actually, we don't have anyone in the Lofoten Sea. Let's go and move you there. Meanwhile, I guess I will detach a siege here and try to increase the blockade of, I don't know, the Orsund. And here as well. See if we can get up to 100%. There's the real rebel uprising, are the Finnish nationalists. Another siege done. Navy is under attack. Where? Here. Oh, in multiple places. Oh, because siege is just finished, so people got kicked out. On the other hand, I don't need any ships here anymore. Let's go and reinforce. This naval battle will be fine, obviously. And we need to keep our ships here to stop this stack of 12 Danish troops. We're going to try to reinforce the rest. Actually, I don't need everyone. I can split this in half and send some extra ships over here. As long as there's a ship in the store belt, then they can't cross. Almost out of the capital. Always the thing you need for your war goal seems to go the slowest. I don't know if the capital has a bonus to its siege defense. I don't think it does. We've mostly had 100% blockade. It's got the level 2 fort, which most of the things also have. I don't know. Anyway, let's move more troops up here. Merge you up. Get ye to Kola. Now, once a rebellion has been put down, there is a negative 20 to the unrest. So it's very unlikely that there'll be another one afterwards. Get shoot at the top as quickly as possible. Both leaders assigned? No. Let's go ahead and assign the second leader over here. How close are we? Okay, we've got at least 2 months left. But that's probably all we have left. Merge up. We can get Defender of the Faith, which is interesting. I don't think I want to spend the money doing that, but it is... Oh, they've lowered it. It used to be 10% extra morale. Now it's only 5%. Well, we're not going to do that, but it's interesting to know about. I'm also not going to spend any papal influence. It's not possible to invest papal influence if you had no native cardinals. Really? Oh, all right. This new system is really cool, but I don't know it yet. Apparently we have no sieges going on here whatsoever. Pomerania actually landed some troops. Bold, Pomerania. Stupid, but bold. Looks like they have no docks here, so let's move into the store belt. See if we can't get 100% blockade. Norway is willing to peace out. War reparations, annul treat. No, decline. It's not what we're looking for at all. It probably makes sense for us to peace out as soon as possible, though. It looks like we're not going to be able to get Denmark independently out. What's our war exhaustion? Not that high. The thing is, other than... Wait, what? Denmark is small enough that if I full siege them, I could vassalize them? Really? Really? I'm talking to Denmark right now. No. Now that's really interesting. Hang on. So if I'm just talking to Denmark directly, they're too expensive to vassalize. But if I'm talking to Norway, where I have the discount on vassalization, I could vassalize Denmark? This would piece out the entire war. Would I still have the CB against Norway? Holy crap. Okay, I wish I had some troops down here now. I know I've got to fight off the rebellion, but if I had some troops to throw into this battle... If I got a higher war score, could I really, literally vassalize Denmark? Which is clearly more powerful than getting Norway at this point. And I might still have the mission to cheaply vassalize Norway later on. Okay, well, all those plans, I have to wait until I deal with these rebellions. Well, right now I can just wait. I've got my war goal. I'll get ticking war score. And we're going to figure this out real soon. We're going to let the rebellion happen. We're going to see where we are from there. Actually attacking Norway would be hard. Or Denmark would be hard, but I don't necessarily need to. Oh, Livonian Order. I don't suppose you're interested in piecing out, are you? No, I haven't hurt you personally. All right, let's just leave all our ships there then. Okay. Yeah, I don't think I'll get to 98%. No, there's no way I'll get to 98%. I might get a mission to pull in Denmark. Oh my god, but the opportunity to grab Denmark as a vassal now, because I won't be able to do it later. God damn. Okay, there we go. We got our actual rebellion that is hit. They didn't pop up in Kola. There's only... Oh, look at this. You're fighting the Livonians. Beautiful. You've got a 4-0 leader. That's pretty good. A 2-0. Let's start with 2-0. We should hopefully be able to start whittling this down. Let's get you into Finland. And there as well, too. Okay. Just have you wait there. Alright, we should be able to deal with this rebellion perfectly fine. And then after we've done that... Well, if we have a high maneuver guy, we could cross into Finn and not take the -2 crossing. Damn, that was fast. That was really fast. I think because the Livonians already had me mostly sieged down. But that means the Livonians didn't actually take any of the siege, which is neat. Still a chance of a rebel uprising? Oh, the Swedish peasants. 2.3 years away is not so bad. And I could harsh treatment them relatively cheaply as well. In fact, I think I will. Just so I don't have to worry about them. Alright. You guys, go and engage there. Yeah, we'll take a little bit of attrition on the way. But what can you do? Cores, 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 cores. Yeah, as long as these guys... Unfortunately, the coring process here has been reset. And we didn't finish. Oh, that's a real shame. We're going to have to restart. We lost some admin power then. We're going to have to restart the coring process from scratch over here. But other than that, we're pretty good. We only have one province we need to restart coring, so our overextension is very low. That should have a pretty big impact on our unrest everywhere. And of course, they've just risen up. Oh, really? Oh, that's on Let's. And I guess the rebellion didn't actually happen in Karelia, so it doesn't affect them. We completed this siege, which is nice. Why don't you come down here and join up here? We've got great stats. Our morale, our base morale is still huge. We do have a morale guy, so we're cracking those down really fast. The Hansa, we might have to have some words at some point. We're going to Viborg right away. Now, they do have a 4-0 general, which is a lot scarier. And we got the river crossing. We do have higher base stats, which is good. We'll definitely have to rest before we jump into the next one. But we're doing all right there. Danish Patriots. It's high, but it's actually a pretty low chance of increasing. Still 4.3 years away. I don't like the... No, I'll go and spend it. It's cheap. I don't like the idea that that flag will be there and I'll ignore it when something else happens to spring up. That would be bad. I don't know if we're going to be able to get that 98%. I'm so tempted. And the problem is we're going to get a call for peace relatively soon. Feels kind of gamey. Actually feels, you know what? I am going to peace out. And the reason I'm going to do it is because this doesn't feel right. It feels like that's a bug. The decreased vassalization cost for Norway shouldn't apply here. Even though in a sense it's still the same. It is the same CB and it's the Kalmar Union and very excusable in all kinds of different ways. It's part of the war goal. Really? Like... Oh no, they merged! They might actually come to attack me. These are plains, forest. Yeah, I'm gonna go stand in the... Oh, attrition is too high. Okay, let me pull back to an island over here. They merged. That is double plus on good. They do have poor base stats. Well, once here we've got a high high supply limit. We'll get everyone together. We still have the higher morale. What kind of general is kicking around over here? 110001. Not great for them. We would get a river crossing if we're not careful, though, because we don't have maneuver in from our point of view either. Okay, I think we can actually smash these guys. Here we won't get a river crossing. We're going to be going into plains, which means no defensive bonuses either. We can get there before the siege. That would be quite handy. We're not fully reinforced, but we should have much higher base morale. Our leaders... Well, leaders has a lot of shock, which is not terrible. Start off with a better roll. Higher base morale. Yeah, we're going to flatten these guys. Goodbye, Finnish nationalists. And then we'll go and smash the Livonian Order, and that might hurt their War enthusiasm. Declined. I may have rushed in there a little too fast. We still have higher morale, like base morale, which is good. But I probably shouldn't have gone in there quite so quickly. Alright, I'm going to select the army. I'm going to go ahead and do a consolidate. And then, using all our money, I'm going to summon forward new infantry. Cancel, 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 cancel. I do that all the time. I wanted this infantry. We need 7 of them. Oh, I can throw in a knight, let's say. There we go. So we'll replenish that army. I don't suppose you'd be willing to just white piece out, Livonia? No. We're not quite at 10%. I could detach a siege and actually go and stand in their territory. This is actually maybe a better way to earn a little bit of war score than going after Denmark directly. Losing the Battle of Fine costs us war score. If Pomerania ducks out, well, then we'll lose the Strength of Alliance bonus. Like, we'll get hurt that way. Oh, let's chase these guys down. My maneuver is 0, so crossing that would be a -2, which would be bad. But he doesn't have much in the way of troops. I think we'll be okay. They're going to have no morale. We have a higher base morale. Peace offer from Norway. No, thank you. Oh, and if you move out, then you won't have the sound to defend you either. So that would actually be almost better for me. I don't really care either way, because... Oh, we might not be able to catch them. No. That's a shame. Alright, go and take Ossel, because honestly, taking that might not be so bad. I mean, I know we can't reach anything, but it would still be nice. Merge up, go and stand on Narwa. They want to come at me, bros. It wouldn't be so bad. Detach a siege, come over here. I think I'd rather lower their Strength of Alliance. Is that, I'm assuming... it's pretty samey. I've got the relative Strength of Alliance. So I'd get an even bigger bonus if I got Livonia out of here. Oops. Hang on. Just go and smash him. You're still not willing to peace out? No? Alright. I'll shatter your army. Actually, let's do a full reinforce here. Because the sieges are going to take too long without a blockade. Oh no! We died at war. We lost a lot of stability. I'm going to go ahead and give it a bit of a bump right now. 6 pretenders in Småland. Not scary. But still a really bad time for this to happen. I really should just peace out. I'm being very greedy. Royal marriage from Scotland. Yeah, that's fine for now, because I really should slow down on peace, on conquest a bit. Length of war is pretty short, and we don't have a full ticking war score yet, do we? We hold the capital, it should go up to 20 at least. So we can afford to keep waiting. Obviously, I'm going to have to pull these troops back. I'm never going to be able to catch these guys. Well, that's not true. I could sandwich them in. But no, what I'm going to do is bring this army home to do that. Right, my king was the leader. Oh, that probably didn't help things. And we're at risk of a Swedish peasant uprising. Mostly the Orthodox zealots, which are going to happen faster. We should be able to smash them down. But, because I'm going to have to spend my military power on another leader. Good, won that siege. Let's group you guys up. Let's merge you guys. We still have a lot of money. Get a couple more infantry over here. Yeah, we need a leader. As soon as we get another military PowerPoint. How's my my Regency Council? Not great. How's my era? The 4-2-3 ain't bad at all, though. That's good. Oh, we actually have a leader kicking around still. Never mind. Good. Go away, Norway. Oh, and it's that Pomerania doing some sieging over here in the Livonian Order. Good, good, good. Okay, you keep doing that. I do have a lot of Diplo power. I could potentially put up my points. I really should just vassalize Norway. There's no way I don't get called for peace or too much war exhaustion before it happens. And there's going to be more rebellions. And honestly, the sooner Norway builds a bit of an army to help me smack down some of these rebellions, the better. I'm sure we'll get another war goal for Denmark. All right, let's just not offer tribute. Stop doing that. God, Quill. Norway becomes a vassal of Sweden. Oh, really? Would result in Norway's annexation or vassalization. So that's fine. This one is fine. In that Norway doesn't care if Denmark becomes a vassal. Oh, that is funny. So we really are going to need a lot more war score. Either way. And if we're going to need almost 100 war score to flip Norway, then we might just take the Denmark one. Because Denmark is bigger. Now, our maneuver is 1. What's his maneuver? 1. So we can't ignore the crossing. We get a -2. I think I'm going to try to roll another general and see what happens. Hang on a sec. Paused. Yes. Oh, that's really, really good. In fact, I'm sure I'm over my limit. I am. So let's go. Let's fire the 111. Oh, this new guy even has siege. This guy here with his huge maneuver can cross here without the penalty. We've got more dudes, and I think we still have all the higher base morale nonsense as well. It helps that we've got the plus 10% here. What are our national ideas, actually? Keep forgetting to check that. We got cheaper merc maintenance. That's good. 20% bonus infantry ability. What? Oh, all right. Well, that explains a lot. Although I don't know what the Danish ideas are. All right, let's just go and smash face over here. So we're not going to get... I guess the thing, too, we could go and see about getting 100% siege on Norway. But we can't. I was going to say, in the olden days, what you would do is get 100% siege on the war leader. That would give you 100% war score. But that doesn't work anymore. That is not a thing. After 5 years of 100% siege on the war leader, you will get 100% war score in the primary war. But until then, until 5 years, it's just based on how much like province stuff you actually take in comparison to everyone else. It'd be nice if Pomerania went and beat those guys up, but you know, whatever. Let's do that. As soon as you reinforce a little bit, you'll be okay. Actually, detach a siege that way, and that might be better. And here, detach a siege. So we'll get 100% Denmark. But it has to be the main piece. So I can only vassalize one person. I can't separate vassalize Denmark. But I will be much happier with full vassalizing Denmark. They have no more troops, so I do need to keep some ships here for the siege. But otherwise, I can detach... Ooh, only 2? I don't like that. Do I have another navy anywhere? Do I still have the navy way up here? Of course I do. Of course I do. All right. Recalled diplomat from Pomerania. Pomerania, you keep going and kicking ass over there. Give me war score. I'm very concerned that we are going to hit our war exhaustion limit. Our call for peace from my people. And actually, I'm going to start spending my war exhaustion down right away. And I'm going to go ahead and increase my stability up one more go as well. So, we're going to get our Orthodox Zealots. And that's okay. Once they combine, it'll be a bit of a pain in the ass, but otherwise we're going to let them go and do things. It's fine. We're risking... Oh my god, this episode's gone on forever. I'm going to have to remember to split this one in half. Despite that, I'm going to have to put in a cut. This has been like too exciting of a war. So we're going to finish full siege of Denmark, and we're going to sit tight. Hopefully rebels don't split our country apart. Honestly, if they want to... What is their specific demand? Okay, on siege 1 effect. If they finish a siege, it's going to convert something to Orthodox. If we accept demand, it makes our missionaries crappier, reduces our tolerance of the true faith, but increases our tolerance of heretics. So, That would be bad in that everywhere that is Catholic, we would get less unrest decline just from our tolerance of Catholics. On the other hand, we would get more unrest decline over here. I'm going to avoid it. It will convert provinces on siege, but they started in provinces that are already Orthodox. Yes? Yes. So, it's fine. Anyway, we're going to put a cut in this episode. See you guys next time. Bye-bye.